welcome. You're watching Unplugged TV India. This is Alice Francis. Thanks for tuning in. India's Silicon Valley is struggling to stay afloat. Techies and tech bosses are taking tractors to work. Floodwaters have entered parking spaces and homes, schools, colleges closed. The city of 13 million people has come to a standstill. The rains that battered Banglore over the last few days have hit the headlines as the city still struggles to solve the crisis brought on by severe inundation in many areas. Earlier, incessant heavy rainfall lashed Banglore, leaving many areas of the city severely waterlogged. Not only low lines but also VIP areas were seen in the water. There were traffic jams and disruptions in the lives of normal people in several parts of the city. Following 2 days of heavy rain that threw up scenes of flooded neighborhoods and boats rescuing residents, water levels dropped in several areas on Wednesday morning. Traffic flow has now started returning to normal after waterlogged roads led to kilometers-long congestion. However, residents are concerned over the forecast of more rain. The weather department has predicted light to moderate rain in the city and said a downpour is very likely. Meanwhile, Karnataka Minister C.N. Ashwathanarayan met representatives of several IT companies on Wednesday to discuss problems they are facing due to unprecedented rains in the city. The waterlogging led to power cuts and disrupted water supplies in several areas of the city. Bore wells are being used to fill the supply gap in affected areas. In other localities, tankers deployed by the state government are at work. Adding to the misery, a 23-year-old woman died of electrocution during the waterlogging in the city. Akhila, who worked in a school's administration department, was returning home when her scooter skidded. He tried to grab an electric pole to avoid a fall and received an electric shock. The waterlogging in the city for the second time in a week has put the spotlight back on unplanned urbanization and encroachment that have choked the drainage points. The government has now swung into action. Chief Minister Basavaraj S. Bommai has said a sum of rupees 15,000 crore has been earmarked to drain water out of the city and another 300 crore to remove the encroachment. Meanwhile, several visuals have emerged of gated communities and arterial roads being completely flooded, with many residents being forced to evacuate their homes on tractors. Further, the flood situation has also cut off access to some areas, making it difficult for residents to source essential items such as food and drinking water. The flooding of Banglore, which is considered the Silicon Valley of India, has put the focus on poor city planning and encroachments on lakes, storm water drains and land through which rainwater naturally flows. The Chief Minister has blamed the previous JDS Congress government in the state for the situation. For now, the nightmare is far from over as the meteorological department predicted more rains till the 9th of September. Stay tuned with Unplugged TV India to get all the latest update. Please hit like, subscribe and share.